One day, the Curious Dwarf and the Grumpy Dwarf were digging in the mine. The Curious Dwarf was working hastily, as usual. Grumpy, on the other hand, was very uncomfortable with Curious's messy work.
Hey, can you slow down a bit? Oh, look! Do you see? What's that glowing there?
The Curious Dwarf dug with his shovel and brought out a small crimson stone. And the Grumpy Dwarf began to cough in the dust.
Look what you've done! Your curiosity causes trouble every time! This stone. What is this stone for? I don't know, and I don't want to know either! I wish I'd never come to the mine with you!
Curious was very upset by what Grumpy had said. He took the red stone and left the mine. On the other hand, the evil queen Hela noticed red lights coming out of the globe in her cave. When she went to look at it, she saw the stone in the Curious Dwarf's hand. Huh? A power stone! I cannot believe my eyes!
What? What'd you say, ma'am?
Get ready, Dunkov. We're going to get what's mine! The Curious Dwarf noticed smoke coming out of his pocket as he made his way through the forest. As soon as he put his hand in his pocket and touched the stone, he was so hurt.
Ouch! Ow! Ah! I have a burn! Ow!
That he threw the stone from his hand because the stone was too hot for Curious to hold. At that moment, evil Hela appeared next to the stone, and she took the warm stone in her hand with great composure. You took the trouble to bring this precious stone to me?
But that stone is mine! I found it!
It's mine now! Oh, this is a powerful stone and can only be held by a strong person. It means nothing to a weak and frail dwarf like you. Hela suddenly disappeared with the power stone in her hand, and the Curious Dwarf went to Snow White in fear. Snow White was very surprised to see the dwarf in a hurry. Calm down, please, Curious. Tell me one by one what happened.
Today, I found a power stone in the mine, and Hela came and took it from me. She can do a lot of evil with this stone very soon, my princess. I'm so sorry.
Of course, we'll find a way to stop her. Curious, come with me. At that time, Hela and her assistant, Dunkov, were chasing evil plans in the dark cave.
Marta, Norta, Norta, Morta!
As soon as Dunkov read the spell, sparks came out of the power stone and surrounded Dunkov.
Ow! I burned! Ouch! Ouch! Morta, torta, zorta, corta! Help me, my queen!
Get out of here, you incompetent! You can't read anything properly. Amarto norsa, azaro nosta. The moment Hela read the spell, a crimson light was reflected in the cave because the evil queen has created a huge volcano a little far away.
You did it, my queen! You are such a good wizard! Now let's throw the dwarves and the princess one by one into the volcano!
It's almost time for me to become the most beautiful woman in the world, Dunkov. No one will be able to surpass my beauty anymore. Meanwhile, Snow White and the Curious Dwarf, who were climbing the mountain, finally reached Hela's cave. As soon as they saw the red stone floating in the air in front of them, Hela appeared right behind them. I've been waiting for you too. Where are the other 6 dwarves? I will need them too. Aren't you tired of doing evil, Hela? You cannot harm us. Hela raised her hands and called out to the cave snakes. My servants, come and embrace these guests. Cave snakes that appeared out of nowhere surrounded Snow White and the Curious Dwarf.
Ah! Help! My arms! I can't move!
Hela! Tell your snakes to let us go now! They hurt us! With the magic of the Power Stone, Hela sent Snow White and the Curious Dwarf to the erupting volcano mountain. Meanwhile, Grumpy, who could not find the Curious Dwarf anywhere, went to the Ace Dwarf.
Ace, I did something very bad. I hurt Curious with my words. I looked everywhere for him to apologize, but I couldn't find him.
Grumpy, you know, we have to be very careful what we say when we are angry. I am very sorry. I will never say bad words again.
Maybe he went to Snow White's palace. Let's go check.
Snow White and the Curious Dwarf were terrified when they looked at the hot lava slowly approaching from the volcano. Thanks to this Power Stone, soon you and your beauty will disappear from this world, Snow White. Even if I disappear, the evil in your heart will always remain there, Hela. You'll never experience beauty with that darkened heart of evil. Come on, my servants. Carry the guests into the lava! Hela has given orders to the cave snakes. Just when the snakes were about to throw Snow White and the dwarf into the lava, Dunkov got afraid of the sparks coming towards him and fell towards Hela. Hela's Power Stone also rolled towards Snow White. The princess has barely picked up the Power Stone. Thanks to this, the color of the stone suddenly changed from red to green. Oh, no! My Power Stone! With the power of the stone turning green, the snakes glided over the princess and the Curious Dwarf. Snow White caught Hela with the light coming out of the Power Stone and imprisoned her power in the stone. Hela tried to cast magic with her hands without realizing what was happening, but she had no power anymore. Oh! My powers! You destroyed them! No way! I can't do anything like that! The important thing is to be happy and live with the beauties of life, even without the powers. Hela, don't forget that. Snow White used the green Power Stone to calm the lava overflowing from the volcano. Later, they returned to the palace with the Curious Dwarf. The other dwarves, who welcomed them with great joy, were also very happy. On the other hand, the evil queen Hela could never understand that she will get the right results when she uses a power only for good, not for evil.
Adisebaba.